You were the top rookie last month and every month.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Austin Reeves out there with James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's James. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. And then the front end of the back-to-back. What's important?
For BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
So the Lakers win the tip. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's James on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Pajemski. Here's Payton. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Curry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
James against Curry. James passes to James. They get it again. Back to James. Pass to Reeves. Over Butler. Clock at 6. The shot by Reeves, no good. Golden State with the ball. Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. The shot won't fall.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
That's good from Butler. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
So he gets them both.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. James deciding where to go with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Curry against James. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Butler. Six on the shot clock. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, that mid-range, that's a comfort zone for Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Reeves, defended by Pajemski. Here's James. Softly drops in the floater.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Curry's shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The shot by Reeves, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. To the inside. Here's Butler. Goes back up. That one no good. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers trail. Reeves, the pass to James. James outside. James, a screen on Curry. Launches a three. And it's James with the three. James has got 5.
Yeah, a capable shooter at the arc. James has to be taken seriously out there.
Vanderbilt against Butler. Pass to Curry. Outside Pajemski. Payton with a screen on Reeves. Here's Pajemski. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Vanderbilt with it. And here's Barnes.
Harrison Barnes in great body control on that possession, just working against the defender.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Harrison Barnes. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Will it go? And no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Barnes. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
The size advantage gives him a nice, clean look from mid-range.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Green finds Butler. Outside Curry. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside Vanderbilt. James outside. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to James. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary and fantastic Laker Girls. Once again, your Laker Girls dance team.
Outside Curry. Green, a screen to end the drought. Connects again from distance.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often. Warriors with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Come on, guys. Leave it to run.
Barnes passes to James. Out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 4. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Green.
So it's Los Angeles now. James outside. James deciding where to go with it. For 3. On target from range. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Green finds Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Payton. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here is James.
Come on, bro.
In the game against Houston, very impressive. To the paint. Here's Reeves. The Warriors pull it in. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Completely new group for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Heels checked in. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with 23 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Connect. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
You gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
That one's no good. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Here's Connect. Pass to Finney-Smith. Left side, Paul. 6 to shoot. Hayes with a screen on heel. That one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Outside Butler. Green, a screen. Butler, that one's good. Butler's got 7 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Yeah, good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside Payton. There's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Los Angeles, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. And there's the drive. Champ passes to Paul. Connect. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And that's just a hustle play right there by Connect. You gotta love seeing rookies like him do this.
Here's Pajemski. His last outing, he had 20. Outside Hield. Back to Pajemski. Outside Butler. Outside Hield. Crosses over. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Clock at 2. And here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler. Los Angeles leading by 3. Hayes in the high post. Pass to Paul. Takes the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Outside Payton. Outside Hield. From behind the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 6-point lead this game following their win against the Rockets.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Here's Champ. Outside Finney-Smith. The offensive rebound. Pass to connect. Goes up again. The putback. It's good on the putback. Champ's gotten his second bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Payton. Back to Butler. Looking to end the run. Hield for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Pass to Hayes. Butler with a steal. Outside Payton. Back to Butler. Green, a screen. Butler passes to Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Pajemski. Here's Champ. And he also played really well in the win against the Rockets. Pass to Hayes. Inside. Here's Champ. The kick out to Paul. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Curry and Hield in the sharp shooting backcourt. Moses Moody out there with Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Knocks it down from distance. Kuminga's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. James inside. Moody defends. And James gets it to go.
And you are at the mercy of LeBron James. Once he gets that kind of positioning, nice finish.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Curry finds Looney. Moody on the wing. 4-3. Out to Hield. Looney, the screen. Down low. Shot clock at 6.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
James.
No good on the free throw.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute he's getting.
And the second free throw is good. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Hield. 20 points for him last game against Memphis. Inside. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and crushes it.
James outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Second chance effort. Here's Champ. James passes to Barnes. James against Curry. Here's Champ. And another shot. Kicks it out to Barnes. 3 on the clock. No good with the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Looney. Right side Moody from outside the arc. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
James with the ball. 20 points for him last game against Houston. To the middle. Here's Champ. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Hield. Looney the screen. To the paint. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here we go. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry against James. Curry, no good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Now Hield, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Looney the screen from deep 3-point land. And it's Hield missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point, right?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Curry. 35 points for him last game against Memphis.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous, and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he knocks down the first one. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And so Curry nails both of them. Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, James taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Now Green. Check by James. Green, the pass to Moody. Just 5 on the clock.
Come on, good.
Outside Kuminga.
Oh,
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. And here's James. He's got 10. From 12 feet. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from James.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Kuminga. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Kuminga's got 6 points.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
James outside. Outside Reeves. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Warriors make some changes. Butler comes in for Kuminga, and Payton is subbed in for Moody. And so Reeves nails both of them.
Well, great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. Pass to Butler. Over Vanderbilt. James against Green. A deep 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Now Reeves. Back to James. Here's Reeves. Wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Curry against James. Butler up top. Pass to Green. Over Vanderbilt. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Now Green right now picking his spots, working the in-between area on the offense.
Outside Barnes. Now here is James. Outside Vanderbilt. Off the mark there with a 3. Warriors trail by 6. Green up top. Check by James. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry.
Wow.
Just nasty from downtown.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast, so whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Butler against Vanderbilt from deep. Reeves. That one drops.
Nice.
3 for 6 now.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes, finding it now.
Curry against James. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for James. Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Connects checked in for Barnes. And it's Paul in for James. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Connect. Paul shot is off. Reeves against Hield. Green with a screen on Reeves. To the inside. and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Drops in the layup for 2. Reeves has got 11 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Golden State ball.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
The Warriors, Jimmy Butler. At the line for 1.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Pass to Hield. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Paul with it. He's got 5. And he lobs it up.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Green with a screen on Reeves. Hield from outside. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Paul finds Reeves. Over Hield. The shot by Reeves, no good. Warriors trail by 8.
Come on.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Green.
Good deep. Good deep, man.
Layup off target. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Pass to Paul. Hayes with a screen. Now here's Paul, guarded closely. And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Moody's checked in for Hield.
Warriors, number 4, Moses Moody.
Pass to Reeves. There's a minute 34 left in the second. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Right side Pajemski. Outside Butler. From the elbow. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
What a rookie year for Brandon Pajemski. A seamless transition into the league.
Talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. That's some heady play for a rookie. Pajemski has got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Here's Butler, following the score by Los Angeles. Moody passes to Butler. Over Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Reeves. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
5th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And so Reeves nails both of them. There's 39 seconds left in the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Six on the shot clock.
Austin.
The 11-footer connects. The jumper drops. Reeves has got 17 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot on roll. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Lakers.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Now Curry. We've got LeBron James. Austin Reeves out there with James. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Curry, trailing by 10. And it's all from three-point range.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Barnes. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. James against Curry. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's James. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Green, the pass to Curry. And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. James against Curry. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's James. He hits the back iron and sinks it. James has got 12 points in the game. Warriors trail by 11. And here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Outside Pajemski. 3-pointer. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into
Come
a
on,
rhythm.
dunk it.
And
Nice.
Vanderbilt slams it in.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Curry. And currently his numbers are good.
Wow.
Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. Vanderbilt against Butler.
Mando.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
It remains a Vanderbilt ball.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. And here's James. Green covering. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is and great timing on the rejection.
Now here's Pajemski. He's covered by Reeves. Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. James against Payton. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Harrison Barnes.
This is the classic.
And the first one at the line is good. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. And these teams aren't going anywhere.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. A 12-point game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Now, here is James. 12 points for him. Down low. Here's Champ. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Number 31. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Fields checked in for the Warriors. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
James against Curry. The steal. Pass to James.
Foul.
And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. It's on Stephen Curry.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James, and I think the D took that into account there.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Payton. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Vanderbilt. And here's Butler outside. Champ with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
James outside. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
Okay.
Here's Champ. Butler covering. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Giving his screen.
That looked easy. Two of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Warriors trail by 15. Hield on the wing. Butler against Vanderbilt. Good D by Vanderbilt. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And that one's good. James has got 4 points this quarter.
And LeBron still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Hield for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's a screen. James outside. Pass to Champ. Screen by James. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh,
it's stolen by Curry. Tipped away. Here's Champ. 10 points for him.
What
Inside to stop the drought. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
The Lakers lead by 15. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Los Angeles. Butler against Vanderbilt. Lets it go from deep. The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Connects checked in for Barnes. And it's Paul in for James. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. The 3-ball drops in the 3. Paul's got 8.
He's got that quick trigger when he needs it. CP3. It's like lightning.
Outside Hield. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
First free throw is good.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Lakers lead by 16. Now here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Champ. Here's Connect outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Warriors trail by 19. Curry with it. He's got 18. Healed on the wing. Lets the three fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from three.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Champ. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. There's a screen. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Kuminga. And here's Hield. And here's Butler outside. Tips. And he recovers it. Tries again. And here's Kuminga for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kuminga's got 9.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Paul. 11 points in the game. Pass to Champ. Outside Finney-Smith. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Connect. It's rebounded by Golden State. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. And Moody is subbed in for Curry. Outside Butler. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Hield. 5 on the clock. The three. Offensive rebound. Here's Looney. Oh, Looney. Cool and calm at the rim.
Well, focus from Looney coming in there as he did not alter his shot one bit. Confident in that attempt.
To the inside. Here's Champ. And they jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Butler. He's got 19.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
1 minute 58 left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
You look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
That's good from Butler. No good on the second free throw.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
Champ passes to Hayes. Here's Champ. He's got 12. Back to Paul. Over Hield. Paul shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles leading by 15. To the right side. Champ passes to Finney-Smith. And he gets the bucket. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. 55 seconds left in the third. Pass to Connect. 5 to shoot. Over Moody. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shoots from the elbow. And the shot goes. Butler's got 22 points.
Now, Butler can't get into the paint. He's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Champ passes to Finney-Smith.
Come on, Doya.
Drains the triple. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3.
At the line for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Oh.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers lead by 16. And here's Reeves. 17 points in the game. Jacks up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga's out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Moody in at the 3. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 43% in this one. Hield against Reeves. The 3 from Curry. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Here's Paul. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Looney. Curry with it. The 3.
It's like
And
open
the
up
Warriors
in,
with another 3.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
James passes to Finney-Smith. Now Barnes fires for 3. And Los Angeles with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Curry surveys. Lets a floater go. James with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Barnes against Kuminga. Pass to James. Outside Finney Smith. From outside, off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Moody. Here's Hield. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Over Kuminga. Shot's good by James.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
Reeves against Hield. Pass to Looney. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
The NBA is so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team and hope for the best.
Hield against James. Looney passes to Curry. Shoots over Paul. Now Kuminga fires from deep. Barnes with the rebound. Outside Paul. Pass to James. Reeves with the ball. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And every now and then, Harrison Barnes has these kind of games where he can explode offensively.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The kick out, Curry. Shot to stop the run. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half. Doncic outside. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high. Kleba with a steal. Doncic with it. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Here's Curry following the score by Los Angeles. Looney, a screen on Milton. To the middle. And Looney with the slam.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings and he finds them.
Milton passes to Lynn. Here's Goodwin. Moody defends. Doncic outside. Here's Lynn. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Lynn's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now Curry. And a nice finish on the layup. Curry's got 29 points.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Goodwin. Moody defends. And here's Milton. Pass to Goodwin. 5 on the clock. Floats one up.
Well done.
No good on the shot. Nice D from Moody. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Curry against Milton. Looney, a screen on Milton. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Wow.
Ooh, the emphatic rejection.
Such great instincts and athletic ability. Kuminga getting there to stop shots.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Milton passes to Lynn. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Now here's Moody. Outside Pajemski. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So both teams making some changes here. Warriors on D.
What the heck?
Trailing by 19.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Outside, Green. Pass to Butler from deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Butler's got 13 in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Yo, you just had me, bro.
At the line for the Lakers, number 31, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, BA. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now, here is James. It's James on the wing. This one for 3. Pajimski grabs the board. Pajimski's got 7 rebounds in the game. Butler on the wing. Pass to Payton. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Lakers lead by 17. Here's James. To the wing on the left. Here's Chad, defended by Pajimski. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the lob.
Yes, sir.
And slam dunked by James.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Curry. Over James. Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. It's James on the wing. Butler covering. James double teamed. Here's Champ. He's covered by Curry. James, a screen on Curry. Goes up from the top of the key. James can't get it to go.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of it.
It's stolen by James. Here's Green. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Here's Champ. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by James. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 19-point game. Curry passes to Green. Here's Butler. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
There are troublemakers out on the court, and Jimmy Butler is one of them. And I mean that as a compliment.
Shooting for Golden State, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler. he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 17. They set the screen. Down low. Here's Champ. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Brandon Pajemski.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Lakers, number 31. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Warriors trail by 19. Fires from the line. The Lakers with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. James against Payton. Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. Payton with a steal. Out to James.
What
and
the
stolen by
fuck?
Green. Pass to Curry. Launches it from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Champ.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Here's Champ. Oh, there's the alley. And it's James with the jam.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 17. Outside Pajemski. Fires the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Here's Champ. Green covering. Out to James.
Come on, bro.
Knocks down the long James.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Now here's Pajemski. From downtown, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Pass to Looney. And here's Butler outside. Hits the trifecta. Butler's got 32 points. James passes to Champ. And so it's the the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Berry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
GG's.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, I know coach would not have been happy if I was that down, but not really good. That he was right in the field. Do it and learn it in this situation a bit. How we Let's see. Well, I got 18 also 20 Harrison 7 in the front. Wow, that's great, man. Our starters stepping up. Good job.
And Pete got the job done tonight, as usual.
Turnover, man. We are finally at the number 6 spot.
Easy work tonight. They got nothing for it.